Greetings YouTube and welcome to Bubble Hearthing, your righteous retreat to some casual Hearthstone. And I believe we are going to continue our little thing. I think I'm going to call it raising the ranks or something, I don't know. Raise the rank? Something like that. Okay. So we're gonna play some ranks. Or maybe we're falling in ranks because we're really going down in numbers. Which means us go up. Okay, I completely kind of changed the Druid deck. I want to use that too, so let me show you what I did to it. Okay, Druid deck here. I'm a bar. I think I want to call it something else. Okay, Innervate Clause. Threw the Argent Squire in there. A couple Fairy Dragon. It still has a huge spike on turn 4, which is unfortunate. I want to resolve that at some point. But anywho, that's just how it is. Let's see. Bite, couple Swipes, a couple Yetis, the one Keeper that I have, a couple Taz Dingoes and Spellbreakers. I like Silence a lot more now that I can actually do it. The Twilight Drake there, Nourish, just one. Only one Druid Claw, because I only have one. The one legendary that I have, so it's thrown in there. Silverhand Knight, Venture Co., double Starfire, Argent Commander, and double Ironbark. So that's the new deck. I'm not really going to go into the details of it. It's pretty straightforward, I believe. I don't know. Or if not, then you'll see. Here we go. We're going ranked. We're gonna kick some ass. That's right. Here we go. Okay. This is what we're doing. We're trying to be better. We're hoping that if we get to a better ranking, people will notice us more. Because right now we're a little lonely. But we'll see what happens. Imagine I get to be like some crazy good person. It's like, well, you can watch the videos where I first started. Oh, my noob days. Yes. Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Right.
I must protect
the wild. And these are expensive things. Okay, I can count on getting a turn 4 card some point between now and turn 4. Interesting, but okay. I like the Fairy Dragon. If you don't actually have a play, I will coin that out. Especially against a mage. Coining out Fairy Dragon is a-okay. Here we go. There's a turn 4 play right there. Okay, cool. I have no issue with using my hero power next turn to kill anything little, or using Claw to kill anything slightly larger. Just scooting things around right here. I'm all worried if I move my computer, then it's going to change the sound, but no, it won't, because my microphone is not through the computer, it's through my headset, which is awesome. Okay, let's see here. What you got? Bluegill. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? Okay. Hey, that's how it goes. Alright, next up we have a Yeti. Nope, no Yetiing. Okay. First blood has been spilt. Huzzah! Unless you consider the Fairy Dragon Bluegill Warrior first blood. In which case, second or third. You know, there's a lot of details in here. Let's just say they're at 29 right now. Isn't that right, Biscuit? Biscuit. Maybe this is Total Biscuit, but it's only like part of the Total Biscuit. See, I'm better because I have a Leper Gnome and they have an Angry Chicken. So clearly, you know who's going to win that fight. Actually, if they hit each other, they both die. But the Leper Gnome leaves some damage behind. Just so I can remember that. Okay, well, I can kill it if I want to. Excuse me. Oh my. Seem to have incurred some sort of an illness. No reason not to hit it. It's not like it actually hurts. I have a golden one of you. You see that? I got a golden one. You're not even a thing. It's not even a thing. If I really want to next turn, I can silence it to make it even less of a thing. But I don't think that's exactly necessary. I'm probably going to play the Chillwind Yeti, unless they play some sort of a weaker creature. Or something that demands a silence. I really like having Keeper of the Grove. At first, I was like, well, it's a 2/4. You know? I can do 2 damage or silence something. It's okay. They got 3, kind of 4 damage on the field next turn. I have a nice follow-up to my turn with the Silverhand Knight. So, the question here... I have 2 Yetis also. Do I want to use my... I don't really want to use my silence straight away. It's not really that useful. It's not really what I want to do. Let's just drop a Yeti. I want to save my silence ability for later on in the game. Next turn I can kill his shield bearer and hero power. It'll be cool, unless you fireball me. But if you fireball me, then I'll just play a Silverhand Knight. You have a slightly decent trade in that you can trade your 2/1 and a Fire Blast for the Squire, but I'm not too worried about the Squire going away. You know, that as certain cards are considered bullet magnets, like basically they have taunt, but they're not actually taunt.
We must
Like
cleanse
say
the
Nat Pagel
Sunwell.
or Knife Juggler. Oh, you actually gave your thing attack. Not that it'll save it, but you gave it attack. Good for you. Good for you, really. I'm proud of you. Okay. In the face? Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. My face is still pretty. Pretty what? Just pretty. Just pretty. My face is still just pretty. Okay. Well, that's whatever it is. Oh, look at that. A fairy dragon. I like fairy dragon. Okay. Well, first things first. Unless we're gonna silence it. Yeah. There we go. I don't have a 3-drop, but I have a 2-drop. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Done. Alright. I feel as though that was the right play. And next turn, we can do whatever we want to do. I don't know. We can drop another Yeti and Hero Power. We can Silverhand Knight and Claw. We can just play a Starfire. I think we have some good options. I think we have some fair options here. Were you mousing over my thing? What? Oh, that's what your Hero Power does. I don't know. I always think it's funny with looking at my Hero Power. They're like, oh my god, what? What? One attack and 1 armor. What? 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 One damage? 1 damage? Did I read that right? I don't know. People seem overly intrigued about that. I don't know what they think I'm gonna do. I mean, yes, my hero power is like yours, except it heals me for 1, and I do get stopped by taunt, and I take damage when it hits people. I don't know, and my character attacks instead of just randomly throwing damage around. Well, not randomly. Instead of just throwing some damage around, it actually has to be aimed by an attack. How do you phrase this? It just gives my hero attack power. That's all it is.
Time runs out on me.
Time runs out on you. Oh my, Cone of Gold. You're gonna probably trade your little dude because you can't use your hero power on it. Yeah, look at that. Okay, at least it's getting 0 value. Not 0 value, but what just happened here? Why did you not? Okay, I really want to claw into that actually. Let's just drop some pain. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I see the play. Okay, I see it. I visualize the sculpture within. There it is. And isn't it pretty? Alrighty. I know I was saying I'd like to use you for a silence, but I think getting rid of the thing and saving my fairy dragon or my Chillwind Yeti, I think that was pretty good value right there. I think that was the right call. The correct thing to do. You can never be too sure. I may take a break after this little video, but it's okay, you won't know. Well, you won't know because I'll tell you, but aside from that, it's not like you're gonna be, okay, you're taking a half-hour break, I can leave now. Not the dragon! Not the dragon! Not the dragon! You went for 1 damage across the board, and now you're probably gonna hit my Yeti. Well, that was a value arcane missiles. I suppose the last missile should hit the Yeti. For true maximum value, but hey. What you got there? It's not a vaporizer and ice armor? Okay, that's good to know. What could it be? I don't want to give you a Silverhand Knight. Granted, if I do, you get the Knight, but I get the Knight and the Squire, so technically it's a good thing on my side. I think I'll go for the Shield Master. There you go. Okay. It's not ideal. Can I kill it? No. But it's just how it goes, right? That's how things turned out. I'm just gonna heal myself up a little bit. I could hit it. So that then if it hits the Keeper of the Grove, it dies. But I think I'll just save that for next turn. I don't really see anything huge going down. There's nothing crazy planned for next turn, so there we go. And at least you can't hit the Keeper of the Grove, because we both have taunts now, so ha! In your face. Now I can just claw next turn to kill it, or I can play the Argent Commander. Who knows? Alright. Or that thing too. Okay. How do I get rid of you? Looks like a Starfire. Get rid of my Druid of the Claw. And that's 6. I'll have 2 mana left over. You can't do that, buddy. You can do that though. That's okay. By all means. There you go. Oh, can I do this? I can do that and kill this thing and then both my guys die. Not really a bad idea. And then I can drop a Yeti. You know what? Let's just do that. I don't know. I don't really want to waste too much where I don't really need to. Either way, they're both gonna die. Here we go. And 1 and 2. And Yeti. Not bad. Not bad at all. I feel like that was a fine play. What to do, what to do. Oh no! Is there anything that does 4 damage? You're just hitting me for 7? Some people would call that less than ideal, unless you guys still have another plan to kill the Yeti. I don't believe you do. You pretty much just did. Yeah, you kinda did. Like, you didn't really, but you did. Okay, okay. Let's see, if I play that, I can only play something for 3. I think I'll claw into your guy. That's somewhat of a given. Let's do that, and we will hero power because I can. Doesn't really matter, and I'll drop the Argent Squire. Look at that! Look at that! I'm actually playing the Argent Squire. Woo! I feel important now. This is like a pro card. The top tier people use this card. It's a reliable 1-drop. Gonna draw 2. Go draw your cards. I'm not afraid. I care not for your cards. That doesn't matter at all. I mean, it kind of does just because of the Squire. Oh, okay. You destroyed that Squire. That's okay. It took 2 hits for the team.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
You're still gonna kill the Yeti. You still played all the cards in your hand. Doesn't really matter. Okay. I guess I wish I didn't hit the Squire then. That's a shame. Well, let's draw a few cards. Let's see. We can kill both of those and then kill the last one. We can't draw cards if we do that though. Okay. Well, that's how we do it then. It is just the way of things.
If you
Wait,
insist.
this way? We gotta do this right. I insist. It's like, oh, do you actually want me to fight? Okay, sorry, I didn't realize that part. There we go. Your best card would be another Arcane Intellect. I don't think you got it. I don't think you have the grapes. Alright, let's see. I got something. There's leaves. There could be grape leaves. Who knows? Got some nasty hands looking there. It's probably Tauren hands or something. It's either Tauren or a Night Elf. So I'm guessing it's the Tauren hand. Because they're quite large. Of tremendous stature. Alright. Let's see here. Coming up, we got the Iron Bark. Well, let's draw some cards right now. Drawing cards is where it's at. Alright, Harrison Jones, kind of useless. Another Iron Bark and another Starfire. Alright, here we go. He's useless except for the fact that I can play him. The 5/4, 5 mana, is 1 shy of where you want it to be. But when it hits something, it hits hard. I hit an Assassin's Wave with that one time. It was great. The only issue is that I already had a bunch of cards in my hand, so a few cards got burned. Ooh, that's not good. I almost feel like I should be concerned, except I have 10 damage right there. So am I really concerned? No, not at all. There you go. If you aren't able to get rid of my Iron Bark or play something with Taunt or something along those lines, then I win. Let's see if I win. Do I win? Oh, wait a minute. This has... Okay, I can't play both of these. Silly me. Okay, I don't have 12 mana at my disposal. That's where I made my first mistake.
Well played.
Well played.
Well played.
Let's just swipe it then. I don't really care. Hit him for 5 in the face. We're throwing mana around everywhere. Oh, look at that. I couldn't have won, but I could have gotten some extra mana there. Another point of damage. Actually, another 2 if I want to be, like, resourceful, sort of. For the Crusade, I win. Go ahead. Hit me. Oh, the pain. I think I'm on a win streak, so I'll actually get bumped up to whatever the heck. Oh, you know, you did some good damage. You were useful. There we go. Where do I go? I now shall evolve from the Leper Gnome To the mighty Argent Squire. Hey, look at that! You're in this game too. It feels important. You know, when you look at it like that, you don't really know that she's wearing clothes, which is strange. There's a little strap thing there, but otherwise you're like, random lady. Okay. Alrighty. Well, there goes that. Alright. I guess I'll play another one in just a minute. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, hello YouTube, I'm back. Let's go for another game now. With the bar. With the mighty bar. Let's see here. You see, you didn't even miss me, did you? You people. You guys. I could always count on you, right? I don't know. There we go, okay. Orange Rhymer. Good luck. That's Eminem, actually. I think I mentioned that in another video.
Malfurion versus Anduin.
Anduin! See, I'm better. I'm better than you already. It's decided that I'm gonna win.
The wild.
We gotta split this wood. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Let's get rid of those two. We don't need them right now. Claw's decent. I mean, it's not great, actually. You can't really... Well, Harrison Jones is useless. Claw isn't really very useful against a turn 1 Northshire cleric. Because it just ends up being, okay, heal cleric. Cool.
Is someone injured?
Exactly. You see, you understand what I'm facing here. Well, the good news is my best option is really the only option. I mean, he can heal himself if he wants to, but there's no reason not to. Okay. Gonna heal yourself up? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, turn 3. I can do a few different things now. Well, I can innervate out a Harrison Jones because that's very useful right now. I think the best thing here is actually hero power and use the claw to kill the Northshire. It's fine,
What?
as far as I can tell. And then I'll do something like that 4, turn 5. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. Maybe it's Harrison Jones. Turn 6, I can actually innervate Spellbreaker Swipe. So.
For the wild.
All the wilds. There we go. Watching us drop another one now. I'll be like, hey, I had 2. And I'll be like, hey, you're silenced. We'll see. We will see what the leopard gnome has in store for us. Z right. X right, sorry. So it's like Zriot. Extra, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Oh, he's holding on to that shadow word pain, aren't you? Oh! Oh, there we go. I missed. I was like, there you go. Hold on to it a bit longer. That's right. The pain's gonna have to wait. He's like, darn. I had shadow word pain. What do you play for 5 mana? Something scary? Something begging to be silenced? Yes. Yes, indeed you do. Hey, that's a pretty good way to silence it right there. I like it, I like it. Alright, so let's see, can I kill it? I can. It's not really necessary. It'll use up 3 mana, I'll have 2 left. I could innervate out and then get another thing just to stop me from taking some damage. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and... I almost want to silence it after it takes some damage, but I actually, you know what? Let's not do that right now. Let's attack and Harrison Jones. Because odds are, what he's going to do now is buff this guy's health somewhat, or hit one of my guys, and take some damage to buff his attack. And then of course he's going to heal it, but he's not going to be able to heal all of it. And so, if he uses any buffs on him beforehand, great. 2, whatever, it's fine. It was gonna happen either way, whether he was silenced or not, right? But now, I can actually kill him with the other effect of the Keeper of the Grove, which is kind of funny. But yeah, all right. Of course, I do have the option to silence and then swipe, but I don't really feel a need to swipe. I don't really even feel a need to silence.
I must safeguard the land.
Here we go. Let's kill him. Ooh, kill him. All right, there we go. Let's see, I can go back up to 4 mana though, and there's not really much to do at 4 mana right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, and we're hit. Okay. That's fine. Maybe I'll Holy Smite my Yeti. Who knows? Keeper of the Grove. Awesome card. That's a better target for a swipe. Not gonna lie. Alternatively, do I want to alternate? I have plenty of health right now. I could throw away a little teensy bit by swiping this, and then I'll have 1 mana left over, which could turn into 3. I think I'll actually buff the Keeper of the Grove in that situation. So let's do this.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
The other option is hitting with the Yeti and then hitting him in the face. But I think this is the scarier play here. What you gonna do? I'm just gonna innervate, hit it. Oh, but you can. There we go. I didn't want to do it on the Yeti because then he could Shadow Word Death it. I mean, he has 2 targets for Shadow Word Pain if he has it, but not too concerned. Shadow Word Death is one of those things where I just want him to hold on to it forever. I have Spellbreakers that have 4 attack that he can't Shadow Word Death. Oh, I love this deck against priests. I hate this deck against priests. No, it's okay, because that's his turn. He healed himself for 4 and killed 2 of my creatures. I was hoping I was gonna get something that would be more useful. I want to draw a card. I don't want to just hold on to stuff, but then again, I could play a Spellbreaker just to. I mean, no, because that would silence the damage on him. Oh no. I'm gonna hold on to it. Maybe I shouldn't, but I am.
Get behind me.
I will not get behind you. I will never be behind the likes of you. Not bad, not bad. Okay. And there we go. Ironbark. Okay, so we got some power coming in next turn. For this turn though, we just happened to, decide to keep on beating the guy down. If I was him, I would definitely play Shadow Word Pain if I had it on this guy. Just because. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to find better ways to do it. Let's see how the game unfolds. Oh. And you're really good because you have 4 attack also. Huh. You're gonna die, like, immediately. But you won't. I really don't want to play the Ironbark Protector unless I have to. Especially because he could mind control it, which I would not like. It's always bad when you have that one really big guy, and then your opponent takes it, and you're like, oh, I just lost, didn't I? It's like, yeah. Azure Drake? No! How could you ever play the Azure Drake? Is that it? Anything else? Mind Blast. Oh, the 6. Oh, that 6 damage, it hurts. Hurts me right there. Okay. Well, I can either hit him in the face and play the Ironbark Protector, or just kill the Drake. I think it's best here to actually kill the Drake. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do one of these, one of those. I'm gonna throw out one of these.
Ready, sir.
Oh, I don't think you're ready, but we'll see what you do. 3 mana, kind of 5 mana left over, but not really much to do there. If I need to, I could drop a Spellbreaker Ironbark Protector combo next turn.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
I don't know. Should I never play the Ironbark Protector because he might mind control it? That's one of those things where you gotta just figure out what you have to do. I think what's best right here is I'll play the Protector. I will. Yep, I said I would. I gotta do it now. I'll punch him in the face a couple times. All I have to do is bring him down to 5 health, right? So that means I have to do 6 more damage. And if that's the case, let's do that. Now let's see. Shadow or Death? I know you have some way to deal with it, but it's not like I'm never gonna play the card. Okay. Now you're forced to trade here if you have any idea what kind of situation you're in. That's fine with me. You think that's bad. Oh, you're gonna heal it? Okay, that's kind of bad. Oh, right, that's not as good, is it? Oh, and the Tazdingu. Not looking particularly good. But we'll see what we can do. Okay. Definitely want to silence one thing. Do I want to use Starfire on something? I don't want to use it on the big guy, even though he's a big guy. I almost want to save it so they can just get 5 damage through, but I think... I can either Starfire and that's it. And he kills it, and that's unfortunate. Do I want to silence another creature? Let's get rid of his draw power, and let's play a little dude. That's all I can really do right now. There's all my creatures. Let's see what you have to say about that. Well, that kind of hurts. Yep. Yep. Ah. I can hero power into that.
Get behind me.
Hero power that thing. No, I can't hero power that anymore. Okay, I have to run myself into it. 5 damage. Ooh, kind of painful. Okay. You're done now, I believe. Yes, okay. Swipe. Hey, swipe. Okay. Does that help me, like, considerably at all? Well, let's claw actually do some more work. Okay. Let's swipe this big guy. Could I have killed him? Did I have game right there? Yeah, I... Almost. Almost. Not quite. Because I had 1 damage I had to get through to him. Alright, let's claw.
For the wild.
Get rid of that. Or I can bring him down to 5. Hey! Look how we do that. Look how that happens. And we have the game! Yeah, that was well played. That was indeed down to the wire. Okay, cool. Win streak? What's that? I am now a Murloc Raider, by the way. In case you're wondering, I've evolved to the Murloc status. Okay. See, that was a couple games. Let's just throw one more in the thing because I can. Alright. Because of the Murlocs, we're going to go with the Warlock deck. Not because we actually have Murlocs in here, but because I like the Warlock deck. And, you know, Murloc Warlocks is like the thing. It's like, oh, everyone runs a Murloc Warlock deck. I've actually faced quite a few now that I have the level up a bit. So I suppose people start catching on, or they just have more cards and that just pops up somewhere. Granted, not usually that strong. I don't even think I've seen a War Leader come down. Which is kind of pathetic. I've seen a Tide Hunter, I think. The thing that like gets bonus attack damage for every Murloc you summon. But not old Murkai, the other one, the cheaper one. Okay, so I do have Murlocs in this deck, but it's not a Murloc deck. No, by no means is this a Murloc deck. I don't want these Soulfires right now. I'll take it later. It's something. Okay, so turn 2 Tide Hunter. Turn 3 tap, turn 4 options. Actually, turn 3 I can coin into a 4-drop. That's not bad. What you got? What you got? What you gonna do? Where you gonna go?
I feel icky.
He feels icky. Reports are in. He says he feels icky. Oh, icky. No, not icky. Anything but icky. All right. Well, I have all these 4-drops. Hey, what's up?
I greet you.
Okay, the option is: do I want to just straight up coin into my Tide Hunter? No, I don't. I don't really want to just do much into the cut, because you can just, Yes, I do. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Because you can just ping off one of them and then run into the other, but then it clears the board. And let's be honest, Leper Gnome is one of those things where you gotta kill it. You have to kill it. Because you know, yeah, exactly. You know exactly what your opponent's gonna do. They're just gonna start hitting you in the face with it. They're not gonna try to trade anything. They're gonna keep hitting you in the face. Alright, let's just life tap right here. Mortal Coil would have been decent if I had a mana left over. But as it is, no. Look at that. I don't want you. Leave me alone. No, stop it. Yeah, that's right. You're distracting. Speed up. Come on. We need some water. We need production. We were built on factory. You can click any part of it. Interesting. What to do? What to do? Wow, that was a hard decision. I can't believe you actually reached that on your own. Okay. Hey, well, Swamp Ooze, not bad. Not too many mages winning those mage blades these days. But they do run Frostbolt, so that is definitely a thing that they do. But that's not bad. Oh, really? Whatever shall I do? Oh, I could play my own, actually. Alright, let's see, what's better? Play the Draggling Mechanic or to play a Shield Master? Shield Master is just about guaranteed to live, but I'd rather play it later, actually. Because there's not really too many threats on the board right here. Next turn I can play, like, Shield Master, Mortal Coil. So let's go with the Mechanic. Here's Mr. Bitey! At least the Blood Fen Raptor definitely dies. I mean, he's probably just gonna ping off Mr. Bitey and do something and then attack the Mechanic. I don't know. Okay, so you're gonna full trade here. You're gonna go for my face? Okay. That doesn't make... Actually, it's not a bad idea. Soulfire. Hey, look at that. Okay, I'm not really sure about the whole go for my face option, though, because then it gives me the ability to do this. You see, and I'm still alive, and so I don't really understand why he did that. And let's throw out some more Mr. Biteys, actually. This whole army of things ready to kill the raptor. You might ping off Mr. Bitey again, I understand. He's like, darn. What do I do now? They're still here. There's more of them. I thought the raid leader was safe. How do they know?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, cleansing the Sunwell. That's it. Sunwell's cleansed. Okay. You gonna go for my face, or are you gonna kill my thing? Alright, so Mortal Coil coming down, definitely. Leaves me with 5 mana. Probably still gonna use a Shield Master, though. I can clear the board, so that's good. Let's see. Yeah. I don't really need to Shield Master. Let's see what I draw, though. Let's see what the draws have for us. Oh, a Shadow Bolt. A Bolt of Shadow. Okay. Well, we will Shield Master, and we're just gonna hit her in the face. Ta-da! This looking Jacob 7, but you're a girl. See? This is clearly a female. See, right there? That kind of has something to do with it. See, this is... Well, you got something there. I don't know. Just saying. What kind of name is Jaina? Alright, so yeah. Now I have a sheep. A mighty sheep. The sheepy sheep, the sheep's sheepily. I'm 2 whole ranks ahead of you. What do you think you're doing? Like, having me low on health right now. How dare you? You should be ashamed. Alright, I'm feeling a Taz Dingo. And I'm also feeling a little Raptor myself right now. Going for your face again. Maybe this is a mistake, but I don't feel like it is. Mages don't have too many buffs. They have ways to kill all your creatures, but they don't have too many buffs. They have mirror images, but I told you, I can still kill them all. I don't know. I think this is where Shadow Flame comes into play. I can Shadow Flame my Draggling Mechanic. Unless you counterspell, which wouldn't be terrible. Are you gonna Arcane Explosion? That's I guess you're trying to gradually kill it. Well, the only thing I could try to trip off a any sort of spell there is if something. Alright, let's just go for it. If it gets countered, then oh well. It does not! Ta-da! Alrighty, I'm proud of myself here. Let's see if it's a Vaporize. Not a Vaporize, okay. Let's see if it's a Mirror Entity, which it probably is. Yes, it is. Well, congratulations on your brand new Voidwalker. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Didn't mean to ruin your fun there. See, I'm not a big fan of the Mage Secrets. I don't know. I mean, there is, like, of course, the Frost Giants deck, which is, I don't know, it's an old deck. I think that's just kind of gone out of favor by now. But it relied on the armor secret and then the ice block to basically save you for a turn. So you almost guarantee that you're gonna have, that you're gonna be able to play your Molten Giants for free. All right, are you gonna ping somebody? You want to slowly kill the raptor? I mean, you got pretty good odds there. We're definitely gonna Shadow Bolt this guy. It's a given. Ooh, a Blood Imp. Huh. Shadow Bolt going down. Cool. Alright, Blood Imp only costs 1. I have to make the choice right now. Do I want to Argent Commander and hit him in the face? Or us tap? We're not that low. Ooh, do I want to play Yeti? Do I want to play a Yeti? I kind of do. I mean, there's not really much I'm going to lose from not playing the Blood Imp here. Granted, my entire board is weak to Flame Strike, but if you had it, you would have played it. If I play the Imp, then it's still weak to Flame Strike. So let's go with the Yeti. And next turn, I can actually play a Soulfire for free. Well, depending on what I draw. Because a 6, 7, I'll have 10 mana, of course. So if there's anything that costs 3 or less, then I can play it. And then Soulfire without the drawback. Let's see, you got 3 cards, I got 3 cards. My 2 of my 3 cards are really good. My third 3 card is a little late, but that's okay. What you got there? Fireball? Okay, not going for my face with that, so I like it. Fire Blast, alright, that makes sense. Kind of planned on that one, it's understood. It's well met. I don't know why. Alright, and that is not something I can just play willy-nilly. Okay, well. Said everything. Let's play the Blood Imp first, of course. You do have to. I'm sorry. And then we'll do that. Alrighty, looks good to me. I don't have to Soulfire. I mean, anything, there's no reason to. And it gave 1 health to the Voidwalker. Not bad. Let's see. What could you possibly do? I don't think you have a Pyroblast. I'm just not feeling it. 1 damage to all minions. Okay, and then you can kill my Ooze. Not bad, not bad. So this is where a Soulfire is an option. It's actually a pretty darn good option too. I can't Soulfire Mortal Coil. It doesn't work that way. Okay. I'm gonna play to Northrend. And then I'm gonna lose this anyway, so let's just use it. Let's just play the card. Here we go. Soulfire. Is that the game? Oh, it's 1 off from the game. Oh, it's so close to a game. Let's see. Do I win now? Do I win now, Mr. Krabs? Let's see. Is that? To a minion. Okay. So it doesn't matter. It was 1 damage either way, so okay, cool. I like that my Argent Commander still has a shield, so he's got a little protection there. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think they're dead. I think Jacob's dead.
Well played.
Well played indeed.
Well played.
Just shoot yourself in the face. That's the only righteous way to go. Do you have a Flame Strike? I mean, if you do, it's fine. You do, okay. But that's why the Commander is just so good. Okay. Let's not bother dragging that out. There we go. That's the win. Okay. Wow, I just raced through those levels. I'm 21 right now. I'm ranked 21. Okay. You know what? This is gonna no. I was gonna say, do I want to do one more? But no, because knowing me, I'll lose the next round, and then it's gonna be a really long video. So thank you for joining me for the raising the ladder, I suppose, or raising the ranks. That's what I'm calling this. Raising the ranks part 2. Okay. And join me next time when I will presumably be out of the wood and into the fire or something. Okay. Okay. So thank you for joining me. And until next time, this is Bubble Hearthing signing out.